What is up, YouTube family? This one has been one in the making, but today is the day that we clean up this CyberPower PC and give it a new home. Starting off with this build, we have a Ryzen 7 3700X. For our motherboard, we have a Gigabyte B450M DS3H Wi-Fi. Our GPU is a ZOTAC RTX 2060 Twin Fan. Our RAM is a brand I've never heard of, but it is 16 gigabytes clocked at 3000 megahertz. For our case, we'll be using the Fractal Pop Air. Now, this is a full ATX case, and our motherboard is a micro ATX. However, we got this for a really good buy from Walmart of all places, and if anything, it's going to give us enough room to play around with, and we'll work with it, and hopefully the final product looks pretty good. Now, if you haven't seen our YouTube short on where exactly these parts are coming from, so I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and came across a ad for a gaming PC. The seller was asking $400, and after talking to the guy for a little bit, we were able to get him down to $300. And so with that, the main goal for this build was to clean it up. All the parts were super dusty and had pet hair, just all sorts of stuff all over all the components. So our main goal was to clean it up and put it in a new case, just kind of give it a refreshed look, get all the CyberPower PC symbols off of everything, and turn around and reattempt to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Honestly, though, this has been a blast. Really, just this past week of building the channel, making these two builds that I've made so far, along with some of the shorts that I've been making, which have actually gone well beyond my expectations for just some of the first content that I'm putting out. It's been a blast. I've been enjoying this so much that I already have 2 additional builds on the way. I have parts already shipping over to me. So those 2 builds will be coming out. I believe I'm going to try to do kind of weekly, try to do a build, but that also depends on how good of deals I'm finding on some parts, and these that I currently have, how are they selling? Like, how long is it taking for them to sell? Which I think I kind of hit the timing a little weird, uh, or at least for my area. The market is a little stale right now, but I'm sure it's going to pick up come the holidays. There's a lot of people that have already reached out to me asking about certain builds that I'm planning on doing. Really just kind of asking if I could build certain components for them as they're looking for a PC for their significant other, kids, family member, whatever. So that's exciting to me, especially since I've only done 1 build so far, and I really don't even consider this a build. This is just a case swap here, but I'm looking forward to the future of this channel, and just future content that I plan to make. I am putting together kind of like a vlog style video. It was going to be of a single day, but I think I'm going to do it just kind of over the span of a couple days, especially once we get these PCs sold. Definitely going to vlog kind of that day and just the journey of selling the computer. But I've almost talked through this whole build video, so I'm going to put on some music for this last part and for the final reel footage, and then we'll run into some uncut gameplay and end it from there.
cause we've been beat these. It's not a game.
So as we wrap up here, the original PSU in this build we actually used on our first one, and turns out this one was DOA, but thankfully Facebook Marketplace was there to get us a new one the next day.
One leaf, lover, and can I get it thin with some water? Teamwork and beer will keep us together. I needed that.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
Provide some better equipment.
the steamrollers, the live wires, and finally, the jet setters. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
The live wires are unlatching Vault 1.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
The live wires.
This'll burn! Using a flashbang. Taking damage. Enemy got me! Reloading! I'm back! Hi!
Hoping to pressure the competition, the steamrollers have initiated our first cash out.
It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
The Imperium shall be satiated. Commencing reload. Avenging angel to dispose of. The traitor tasted the Imperium's justice. Be as an angel of death.
So wrapping up the video, I wanted to finish off our benchmarks using 3D Mark, with our first test being the Time Spy benchmark, where we got a final score of 7,345. Now, during our gameplay and our final tests, I did see our CPU temp get up to low to mid 80s, but there didn't seem to be any thermal throttling. Definitely would get a better CPU cooler. But that wraps up the video. Thanks for watching.